Year is upon us, and I'm guessing eat better or get healthy is on your list of resolutions. Even if it isn't, shouldn't it be a goal regardless? So here is just as good a start as any. So maybe you don't quite know where to start. First and foremost, food is all about energy. If you've heard about calories, you may know what I'm talking about. You eat and the food adds up and gives you the energy you need for the day. Although calorie counting is barely the be-all and end-all of watching your health. So when you think about changing up your diet for the better, take into account your lifestyle and workload. Then there's the science of slow burning energy, and that just means some foods are better to keep you going throughout the day. There are general rules when it comes to proportions of food to your size as well as how much of each type, and don't forget to think about where you could add exercise into the mix. Then you definitely have to start thinking about ease. Sometimes the hardest thing about changing up your diet is the massive change in what it might feel like. So think about change being best handled when in small amounts or when it comes easily. Dealing with habits and how we learn to prepare and cook food is not a simple task, but it is a good step in the right direction when you want to reevaluate your health. Really, we tend to eat a lot of good stuff. It's sometimes just how we cook it. Switching up the amount of oil in your cooking or fat on your meat. Maybe it's about doing a simple stir-fry or a salad with a nice dressing to keep veggies present, or even hiding them, if it's not exactly a favorite thing, by cooking them with meat. Or even switch out meat a few days for some grilled fish, and the key is making sure that your prep and flavor suits you, while taking into account how healthy those flavors are. We all know we have a big problem with salt, especially in Fiji and the Pacific, so make sure you try and swap out salt as the main flavor for your food, for something like chili, pepper, lemon, or other herbs or spices. There's nearly salt in everything, from sauces to snacks, so maybe try and make a point this year to read labels on your food if you're buying something in a box, tin, or bottle. Understand what you buy and how it may impact your health. Apart from salt, sugar is one of the second biggest health hurdles. Think about the cups of tea or bottles of juice you might have in a day. Maybe consider cutting down on added sugars in drinks or go sugarless. Also make sure you drink enough water. Sipping throughout the day or a glass in the morning and a few more throughout is good and helps your body work well, especially with summer upon us this side of the world. So, in summary, understand what your body needs before you decide what to switch up, and think about how you make your food. Lastly, try and cut down on salt and sugar. Find new and exciting flavors or go back to tried and tested ones we know to be good. And if you can, try and exercise. A little bit every day or a few times a week, anything to get you started. And then you'll be well on your way to a happier, healthier you this new year.